Representing the Bay Area of Northern California here in the Shark Tank, it's the San Jose Sharks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We are at a Game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you tell the fans of the team that's down 3-0 about the road back?
Well, it is a daunting task for sure, Doc, but as we've seen in this great game, teams have been able to come back from being down 0-3 in a series. But for me, it's not necessarily winning Game 4. It's about winning the first period. Let's win the first period, and then let's win the second period. It might take extra time in order to win that first game, but give yourself a chance by getting off to a real good start in that first period.
San Jose's game plan is pretty simple, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. Each player needs to win the shift he's playing. These type of games become about one thing, and that's winning one-on-one battles.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Got overwhelmed last time, but gets another chance this time. It's critical. These are the playoffs, you know. The pressure is immense on everyone, especially on the guys with the extra gear. Win this, it's a title, and the name your parents gave you is in the history books. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This Stanley Cup final game has just started. Shoots one. Caught his pad on that one. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Turned a shot on net. He scores! John Tavares.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Maple Leafs have broken the scoreless tie early. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 91, John Tavares.
Shoots, not on the net.
This is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit it.
22 seconds.
Skilled play by Kane. Kane's that offensive line. It's all on his shoulders. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Just over 3 minutes played here in the first. And so it is 1-1. The Sharks got that face-off win. Now what?
39.
Brings it in for an attack. Important interception there. 2-on-1.
3 minutes.
Shoots. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Jones holds on, and that'll do it.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
The Maple Leafs win it. Directed to the net. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Look out. Here it comes.
Matthews wants to send the message early that this is going to be a physical game and that his team is here to play.
You could almost count that one, but no. shoots. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove. Covered up just to slow things down.
Jones wanted to slow things down. He was able to do that by only one thing, freezing the puck.
Nice face-off work. What a heavy collision along the boards.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
An open ice collision. Outstanding body contact. Puck loose because of that hit. Karam pass to Hainsey. On to Brown. Elevator to Hyman. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Defensive zone win. The Sharks in their own end in possession. Oh, what a hit that one was. Drives ahead. Directing that one to Nylander. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A one-timer. Great chance, but he missed.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, he just missed.
Outlet up the middle to Couture. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Passing one off now to Nylander. Around through the corner. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Looking to DeMello. Oh, what a collision there. And offside is called.
Sometimes the game goes so fast that nobody's in position to deliver a hit. That was a thumping hit, a really clean play.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Read that play in his own end. Terrific determination by Gardner. Pitching it to Juris. Leads that charge into the zone. Just like shootout. What a reaction save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
That was a big hit.
Burns always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked. He was not aware of who was around him, and he took the hit solidly.
And a save. The Sharks with possession in the defensive zone. A huge open ice hit. Save. Solid work there by Kadri. Nice work done with the stick there. Open ice hitting is back.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wall. That was a great hit.
Got to clear it. He's got this one, and they're after him. Rang it off the post.
That's a sickening sound for a shooter. That puck is delivered perfectly. It just hits the post and stays out.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
The Sharks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
"20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes headed your way.
The Sharks, on the strength of this goal some time ago, got this game tied, and that's where it is right now. More in a moment. All even up as the second period is underway. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Nylander's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Scorches one. Outstanding save off a chance. One-timer. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Kane's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And the linesman waves off the icing. That's because of the hard skating by John Tavares. Laid on to Kane. And he is reefed. Biggest chance of the game.
Kane's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Perfect wrister. Terrific save. Great job in his own end with that interception. Really good cut of the pass. Pass attempt to Marlowe. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Great pad stop. Puck is thrown to Kadri. Lets it go. Save. San Jose's carrying it in their own end.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Great save. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Out in front. Score!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Kane's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
They've won the faceoff.
Goal scored by number 11, Zach Hyden, assisted by number 2.
Snapping a pass to Donskoy.
43.
The Sharks are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Stole that pass away in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive. Couture's creativity is really a difficulty for teams trying to shut him down. He can attack with speed, he can use power, and if you're trying to take his shot away, he'll just find the next open guy and make him the dangerous one.
The Leafs prevailed again. Not too difficult a shot. Under 9 minutes to go in the second. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. The Maple Leafs win it. Gloved. A great speed bump set up there. Taken out along the boards.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Got it right back. Didn't get a thing of that one. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Toronto's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Jones got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
The Maple Leafs win the draw. Wonderful save.
Jones has been outstanding. He's been pummeled the majority of the night as this team has had trouble keeping up, but he's kept the score close almost single-handedly.
Smart recovery by Gardner.
Tavares on the ice makes their team a more dangerous club right away. He's already produced tonight, and he looks to add more here along with his line mates.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone. He just flat out missed it. Right winged to Hurdle. Fires a good stick stop. How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes.
Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. A shot. Stared him down and made the save.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well, gets his legs out to make the stop.
The Maple Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Zone to zone to Donskoy. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fires. Save there. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 26 for the Maple Leafs and 10 for San Jose.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your flag.
Hyman's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break.
In the campaign.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Maple Leafs have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the 3rd, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play isn't stopped yet. Oh, great cut. The Leafs will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Sharks are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Time of the penalty, 48 seconds.
The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Oh, they want him to play like this all the time, guys. He's been a runaway steamroller this game. He has gone over top of 3 or 4 players already.
Cut that pass in his own end. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
He's certainly been engaged in the physical play tonight. All over the ice, you've noticed him running through the opponents, trying to set a tone physically.
Got that pass in his own end. A punishing hit shuts that one down. In the slot, he scores! 2 straight goals.
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
Jones barely gets any equipment on this one. It's not going to slow the puck down near enough, Edzo. It's in.
Toronto scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. The Leafs control from the neutral zone. In with it now. Shoots. Oh, what a save that was. San Jose is back in its own end, trying to work forward. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Enormous collision. Back on his stick. He just fanned on it. Jones got the whistle and a rest. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Riley's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Good job on the draw. Gliding behind the net. Puck ricocheted off the screen. What a tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
It's gotten behind the net. Shoots one. Brings a shot. What a save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Sends it. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Out at the blue line. Hatchets one. Got a piece of that one. Skates through the corner. Picked up by the defense. The Sharks have it between the blue lines. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Carries it up the side. Got it on his stick in the slot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Huge stop by Jones. Back to the point. To Kadri. Gets it back. Moving it to Winnick. Huge hit in open ice. Ripped along to Kadri. Shoots one. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Shoots and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Over 5 minutes to go in the period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Toronto's got it again. Goes to the backhand. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. He's been drilled again. That's a breaks free. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Doesn't get the shot off. Hammers one. Oh, and he misses.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
At least he protected his goaltender. Kicked away. On the half boards to Riley. Swept away. Collected now. 2 players splat to the boards.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Wow, that's got to be a call. The Maple Leafs lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
San Jose's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes for charging.
Is able to move on in. It's just him. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
San Jose is taking that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 11.
He's got that pass at the point. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Time of the goal.
Gets in it. One-on-one. Nice work by Couture. The Sharks have it along the side at mid-ice. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Pavelski's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, the boards for one like that.
I'm not so sure how he held onto his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
Into the attacking end. What a dream realized for so many of these athletes and all their fans. Your name goes on it, the Stanley Cup. The Leafs suffer a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
San Jose's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net.
And the game is over. The series is over. Toronto's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on?
At the horn, the players flew over the boards, gloves and sticks in the air. They cannot believe that everything that they wondered about is now in their hands. You go through the handshake lineup and there is sportsmanship to be shown, but it's hard to let go of the intensity of a long and bitter series.
The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
There's always a little bit of an odd feeling when the Conn Smythe Trophy is handed out because it's an individual award when everybody is here to see the best trophy in sports presented, and that will come next.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
He's often acknowledged to be one of the best captains in all of sport. To be the leader of a championship team is one thing. To be held on a different level as he is quite another. There's so much going on the ice right now. I wonder if the players are able to soak it all in, or if it goes by so fast that the time that they really understand is when they look on it on video later on. This is outstanding to see how happy these players are.
The final event of any Stanley Cup celebration. What we see on the ice last is everyone gathered together for a very happy Stanley Cup team picture.